Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Wrestle Life, and today we're going to be doing a WWE SmackDown Live review. Now, SmackDown was by far the best show of the week, comparing it to the two. Raw and SmackDown, it was definitely the better show, I do reckon. Because it showed a lot of action in such a short time, which is 2 hours, compared to Raw's 3 hours, and SmackDown seemed way more entertaining within the first 2 hours. And so, so obviously there was the debut of American Alpha going up against the Vaudevillains. The Vaudevillains got absolutely plummeted. And, the Vaudevillains aren't really going anywhere. Even though I really like the Vaudevillains, so I want to see them go somewhere, but they're just not going to go anywhere, at the moment at least. But I reckon they'll get a push sometime in the future. And there was a triple threat match for the #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental Championship. Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin versus Kalisto. Apollo Crews comes off with a win. I'm not too sure that I like Apollo Crews already going for a title, but Baron Corbin hasn't, and Baron Corbin's been... I actually was starting to like Baron Corbin. Well, the way they're building up Baron Corbin is actually really, really well done, so the way they're going, I'll leave it as it is. Kalisto is boring. He's really boring. So Apollo Crews comes off with the win. He'll be versing The Miz at SummerSlam. Of course, the Dolph and Dean argument that they had at the start of the show was very intriguing. And Bray Wyatt came out and said, would you face me for the #1 contender spot? Because of what Dolph won last week. We got #1 contender for the WWE Championship, or WWE World Championship, whatever they call it now. And the Dolph Ziggler's like, alright, I'm better than, because everyone's underestimating him. And he's just like, okay, everyone's underestimating me, I'm going to prove everyone wrong. So he accepts the challenge. Later on in the evening, I'll get down to that. I'll leave that for the main event, because that was definitely the best thing of the show, I reckon. AJ and John Cena had a little argument and all that. AJ was saying, how I'm going to beat you. All this jabber. AJ, John Cena at SummerSlam. We all expected that, and I'm happy we're getting that match. Eva Marie versus Becky Lynch, and Eva Marie got an injury, I think. I don't know if it was real or fake. It did look very fake, the way she did it, because Eva Marie can't really act or anything like that. It was really bad, so I don't really think it was a real injury. Carmella versus Natalya. Carmella runs out to the ring. Well, Carmella's coming out to the ring. She's like, my name is Carmella, and all that. Yeah, I like Carmella. She's alright, I reckon. But then Natalya comes out, smack in the back of the head. No women's matches at all on the show, because bloody, I don't know, SmackDown just want to hype her up more. So next week we're going to see a lot more. And speaking of next week, Heath Slater is going to be getting a match, an actual, legit match, while he's actually looking at his opponent. And if he wins it, he gets a contract to SmackDown Live. And guess who it's against? Rhino. I really don't see Heath Slater coming off with a win, though. I really don't. But because they're gonna overplay the whole Heath Slater not having a job thing. That's just the way they're gonna do it. I don't want them to overplay it, but they just are gonna overplay it. And of course there was the Randy Orton versus Fandango. I mean, what are you doing, WWE? Does anybody really expect Fandango to win? Brock Lesnar comes out though, which was really good. Brock Lesnar comes out, F5. That was very, well, I wouldn't say expected, because you wouldn't expect them to do something that predictable, but they did it. So I don't know, does that make it predictable? I don't know. But, and of course, the main event, Bray Wyatt versus Dolph Ziggler for the #1 contender spot for Dean Ambrose is WWE World Championship. Now, Dolph put it on the line. He put his #1 contendership on the line against Bray Wyatt. Not the smartest decision, but Bray really hasn't been that scary lately. He's been losing a lot of matches. He won that match at Battleground, but other than that, what has Bray really done in his career? The whole Daniel Bryan story was alright with him, but other than that, what else? And so Dolph Ziggler vs Bray Wyatt, I absolutely loved the match. The amount of times I thought Bray Wyatt was going to win with that Uranagi smack. I thought that was it. You guys know how much I like Dolph Ziggler, as you saw in my top 10. He's my #1 favorite superstar. of the current generation. And yeah, Dolph Ziggler comes off with a win. I was so happy. I was literally on the edge of my seat when bloody I just didn't want to. When Dolph Ziggler agreed to it, I was like, oh god, this is gonna be Dolph Ziggler coming to the top, and he's just gonna drop down before he even gets the title shot. And I can't believe they're actually doing this to Bray Wyatt. Or they're going to make Dolph Ziggler a big main eventer, and Bray Wyatt is going to be up there as well. Because hopefully Bray Wyatt's not going to be in the mid-card and all that. Eric Rowan came out after the match, post-match beatdown to Dolph Ziggler, and Dean Ambrose helped out Dolph Ziggler because of how much courage he showed and all that. But yeah, that was just about it for SmackDown. They keep calling it SmackDown Live, which is really pissing me off because they just should call it on SmackDown. Also, at the start of the show, Daniel Bryan announced the Miz with the whole Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match, a triple threat between Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, and Kalisto. But according to Daniel Bryan, it was a triple threat match between Apollo Creed, Baron Corbin, and Kalisto. He completely botched it. It was pretty funny though, but I don't know. Daniel Bryan hasn't been doing too good as a GM, but well, it's like his second week, so it's fine. Yeah, SmackDown was a really entertaining show, as I did say at the start. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. You can go watch the highlights on WWE.com, but I think you'd rather watch the actual thing because it's a lot better. But yeah, that's just been it from me, guys. I hope to see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys in my next video.